fuck is he?
Yo, what up guys, C.A.R here, and welcome to Pilot Weapons Training. Today we're talking about the C.A.R SMG. The C.A.R SMG is unlocked at level 34, so that's like a little later in the game. With this gun, it's got a fast fire rate, it's got good accuracy, it's got higher damage than the other SMG we talked about, the R97 of course. With this, there are 4 mods for it. There is the counterweight, there's an extend mag, there's the HCOG, and there is the suppressor. Suppressor, it's going to drop down your damage a little and your range, so that one's pretty good if you're going for that silent run and gun. But if you're trying to go loud and take out people fast, you could run around with that freaking counterweight, which I like to use. Counterweight increases your accuracy and drops them even quicker because you stay on target a lot better. The damage for this up close and personal, like right in the face, is 66 per shot, and if you are a Titanfall connoisseur, you know that a pilot has 200 base health. So that's going to take about 3 shots to drop a pilot with this gun close quarters. But if you shoot them from a farther distance, well, any distance after 15 meters, your damage drops from 66 to 35. So that's going to take you 6 whole shots to drop a pilot. That's going to be tough, so you best keep it close, keep it tight, don't let them get ahead of you, and you'll be like, booyah, 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 you dead, you dead, you dead, you dead, you dead. And that's how you're going to take out pilots on foot. Titans, on the other hand, are a whole nother story. This gun only does 90 damage towards Titans, and I think an Atlas has 2,000 base health. So with that base health, that is going to be a lot of clips you're unloading on this person. Speaking of clips, we're going to talk about how long it takes to reload. When your clip is not emptied, your magazine, it's not fully emptied, it'll take you 2 seconds. An empty clip, on the other hand, this goes for all guns, empty clips in this game take longer to reload. I don't know why, but they do. For the empty clip though, it will take 2.5 seconds for the reload. And in each clip there's 30 rounds to a magazine and 300 rounds of reserve ammo that your gear is carrying. So you got about 300 rounds to drop enemies. So if you do the math in your head, you're dropping pilots at 3 rounds a pilot. What is that? 30 pilots with 1 magazine? If you don't miss 1 shot, you take down 30 pilots. That'd be crazy. No, it's more than 30. I know, you can take down a lot of pilots though if you're going with that. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about your setup for this class today. We're going to put on the C.A.R SMG, of course, and we're going to put it with the counterweight. The counterweight's going to tighten your crosshairs, so if you're hip firing some people, your bullets will be more accurate on a hip fire, but it's also good for accuracy when aiming down sights. So that's what I'm doing for my primary. Our sidearm today, the RE45 auto pistol. This is basically a submachine gun in your hands, so you're going to drop people easy with this if you run out of ammo in your SMG. Our anti-Titan weapon today is going to be the mag launcher. These are magnetic grenades. It's basically a noob tube with magnetic grenades. So anytime you shoot around a Titan, it's going to magnetically attract him and drop him fast. Our ordnance grenade is going to be the arc grenade. Usually I go with satchels, but we're going with a grenade today. This grenade also attracts the Titans if it gets close to them. So it'll blow up, it'll disable their shield, and you can start hitting them with your anti-Titan weapon. Or you could use them against pilots too. They're good for both. When you hit a pilot with this, it'll make a crackling noise on them, and it disables any cloak that they have on them. So that's a great strategy right there for getting rid of those cloaked bitches. Our tactical ability today is going to be the stim. I like to save these when you get into a fight with someone. You basically pop your stim once you're in a gunfight, and you have a faster health regen, and you got faster speed than the other guy, so you'll win the gunfight every time. Our tier 1 kit today, we got 3 choices. We're going either power cell, run and gun, or quick reload. Power cell will regen if you want to use your stim constant. Run and gun lets you run and gun, basically. It's like you sprint and you can still shoot your gun. It's amazing. Quick reload is my personal choice, so that's what we're going to put on today. If you're going to gunfight, you think you're going to lose that gunfight, you need that quick reload, you need the reload at the same time at the guy, and you both reload, you have a quick reload, you're going to drop him quick like nothing. So that'll be good for that. Alright guys, the tier 2 kit today is going to be simple. The warp fall transmitter. This is a good strategy for when you're in a gunfight that you know you're going to lose. You go ahead and if you have your Titan, you try to drop him between you and the enemy. That creates a distance between you. You jump in your Titan, you could either run off or you try to finish him with your Titan and get risk of getting taken out really fast depending on how many people are around you. But it's personal choice. I like warp fall transmitter, so that's what we're doing today. Alright guys, if you follow my tips that I showed you here today, you will be able to get the enemies right in your headlights and run them down every time. And as always, careful on that frontier, and good luck out there, pilots.